Color Guard presents flag. Assembly, salute flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Respect for all pledge. I want to be a member of a school that lets me be who I am. I can be my color, my religion, my gender. I can love whoever I choose. I can have my challenges, and I can be me. I can expect to be respected. To have that safety in my school, I must give it. All of us must. Teachers, students, everyone. So we pledge. Please remain standing for our national anthem. Assembly, please be seated. Color Guard, retire flag. Thank you, Jasmine. Well, moms and dads, those of you who are here in person today, those of you who are at home watching, live streaming, or recorded, thank you so much. We are so excited to bring to you finally your third graders' performances. We know that Ms. Kyle and the children worked so hard before our Christmas Hanukkah break, and unfortunately, due to safety concerns, we had to postpone. So, that being said, they worked so hard on keeping up with their practices of songs and instrumentation, etc. And it is only through Ms. Kyle's flexibility, the children's flexibility, that we're able to still bring this performance to you, even though they're now going to be pushing on towards working on our repertoire for the spring concerts. So we hope to be able to bring you, God willing, that state, city, and the DOE allow us a little bit more leeway. We'll see by the time the spring concerts come in getting a larger venue together. But that being said, I want to turn the mic over to Ms. Kyle, and we hope that you enjoy. One thing I do want to say, I'm saying at each of the concerts this week, is this is our 12th year. I opened up with hundreds of instruments. By now, if you counted each little one, we have thousands of instruments in the school. Never before, with all of our music programs, have we ever had a teacher who used as much instrumentation with the children. And you will see that today in their performances and any other performances to come. We're looking forward to continuing that and building the 5th through 8th grade band for next year, starting with that. So there's more to come as our music program again evolves, but thank you again, Ms. Kyle, for that. Mr. Jason, as always, for your tech expertise and for making all of this happen for us. Thank you. Let's give it up for Ms. Kyle.
Well, as I always say, the students are the real stars of the show, and your children are truly stars. They love to sing, they love to play instruments, and I've been having so much fun working with them. We have basically a two-part program. Third grade meets once a week down here, and my focus is on singing. And upstairs in the music room, my focus is also on singing, but bringing in as many instruments as we possibly can. So we'll showcase a couple of different aspects of that today. For this first song, it's called Christmas is Coming, so it would have been perfect in December, but the good news is that Christmas is coming again. We're just super early for it. And through this song, we learned a lot about singing, but also the children created their own ostinato, which is basically a rhythmic pattern that repeats, that makes the singing sound even better. So we'll have a chance to showcase singing and the instrument pattern when we perform Christmas is Coming. Hope you enjoy it. At this time, I'm going to ask the student instrumentalists to carefully walk down from the risers and take their places. Thank you. Wait.
Oh, one last reminder, moms and dads, if you're going to be videoing and you're in the middle here, could you please step into the aisles and come back here so we're not blocking, because we are filming this. And so if you're standing up or putting your hands up, you're going to block the children for anyone at home. Thank you so much for that. I forgot to say that this time.
Christmas is coming.
All right, thank you, my colleagues, for helping with the set change. This is the disadvantage of using lots of instruments, is that with every song that there's a little bit of a give and take. So what we're putting on stage now are called boom whackers. That's the real name of the instrument. They're actual real instruments. And what's wonderful about them is that students can use them either to learn instrument techniques. Every single color corresponds to a particular note. Let's see, can someone give me an example? Adriana? Adriana, do you have a boom whacker? Yeah. Or Amoy? Can you wave your boom whacker up there for a sec? And can you play as the loudest note you can play? You hear that? That's an actual note. And because they're color-coded, we can play along with videos that are out there and we can learn to track notes. It's kind of the first steps towards reading music. They correspond with the colors of a number of other instruments so that we can add more things and learn different instrument techniques. And they start learning about pitch and rhythm, and these are the first techniques that will apply to other instruments too. If you can play a boom whacker well, you probably can play some drums well. They'll use your hands, they'll use the same concepts. So we are getting ready, and this song, it might sound familiar. It's sort of a disco take on a classic Christmas carol. We've been having a lot of fun adding some dance moves to it too, so we hope you enjoy Carol of the Boom Whackers. Thank you. And you'll see students are doing a good job demonstrating rest position, which is also another thing we learned that applies to every single instrument. It's important. When do you play? When do you wait your turn? So rest position for boom whackers are 2 hands together. And ready, which we'll get ready in a second, means ready to go. Everyone say, so show me ready. Ready. Show me rest. I didn't even say Simon Says. You guys are ready to go. Let's make some music.
did you think, moms and dads? That was so cute. You guys were fantastic. I know Miss Kyle was talking about it, but it's the beginning of reading music, boys and girls, keeping that rhythm and the ability for them to. We had like this giant piano, keyboard on the stage right here. We were playing all those notes in order. That was wonderful. Thank you for that. Your coordination was fantastic. I can't wait to see you grow. My gosh, can you imagine by 8th grade what they're going to be doing with our instruments? So, right now, moms and dads, we want to thank you for coming out. Short but sweet, as we weren't doing 3, 4, and 5 together. We hope you have a wonderful break. Please make sure that you checked our People Path messages that I sent last night. We're still having issues where you may not get the email notification, but if you log into People Path each day, you will see those messages that we're sending. Till People Path fixes what's going on with that. Today, your children, all of them are coming home with a test kit. I'm talking to all of you at home as well that are watching this. Test kit of 2 COVID tests, along with a letter. Please make sure that before your child comes back on the 28th, you must use both of those tests. That is if your child has never had COVID in the last 90 days. So if there's been no 90 days, positive, you must use the first test on Saturday the 26th, the second test on Sunday the 27th, and if both are negative, your child can return to school on the 28th. If it's a positive, it tells you what to do. You're going to quarantine your child for 5 days. On the 6th day, as long as they don't have any symptoms, they can return to school. Your teachers will give you asynchronous work, and if the children return that work and turn it in, they'll be able to get their absences turned to presence. So that'll keep up with their attendance if they do have to quarantine for COVID positive. So have a safe break. I love that the city is doing this and allowing us to send these test kits home. I think that'll keep everybody safe coming back, and we won't have the same problem we did after Christmas break when we came back in January. So God bless, have a wonderful time. We're gonna ask all of our parents to please exit right now, and you'll see the children at dismissal later. Thank you so much, boys and girls. And Miss Kyle, thank you again. Boys and girls, can we thank you, Miss Kyle? Can we say that to her? Thank you to our staff members also helping out for that.